everybody, and my name is Devin, and welcome back to another live predictions video today. Tomorrow night, 8 o'clock Eastern Time, is Extreme Rules. And we have a rundown of 8 great matches. I can't wait, ladies and gentlemen. Tomorrow night, 8 Eastern Time once again. We kick things off with Dolph Ziggler and Baron Corbin in a no disqualification match. I like Dolph Ziggler a lot. Don't get me wrong, one of my favorite, I don't know how to explain, he's not really one of my favorites, but he's good, versus Baron Corbin. I love the rise of all the new superstars, you know. Baron Corbin, one of my favorites, like, I called it at WrestleMania, because I didn't know, I just saw him and I was like, he's gonna win it, and he won. He's one of my favorites in NXT, absolutely demolishes people. And he could win that. I'm not sure who won at Payback. I don't know who won, so I don't know. Baron Corbin could win it. Kalisto versus Rusev for the United States Championship. Looks like it's just a regular match. Doesn't seem like there's any stipulation there. But Kalisto versus Kalisto's been a great United States Champion. I just say how they keep pushing him to the pre-show. Like, at WrestleMania, he was in the pre-show. Payback, he was in the pre-show. Both against Ryback, which he both won. Now he's facing Rusev. Rusev is also a former United States champion. Take you guys back. I think it was last Monday. Rusev beat the living heck out of Sin Cara. And I was kind of surprised. I didn't think they would turn this into, like, an actual, like, rivalry. But they did. And I'm kind of looking forward to see if Kalisto can pull this one off. I don't know. Really, I think Kalisto can win it, but Rusev could definitely walk out the winner. Oh, and then we have the New Day versus the Vaudevillains. Let me pick your brain for a second, okay? Enzo Amore and Colin Cassidy, one of my favorites. Okay, they're one of my favorites, but it seems like it kind of hurt my feelings, bro. I didn't like it. I really wanted them to win. I think they would have won. I think they would have won if Enzo wasn't injured in that match. They probably would have won at Payback. But the New Day versus the Vaudevillains, I'm gonna pull for the New Day. I do not like the Vaudevillains at all. I don't know how to explain it. I just don't like them. I don't like them at all. So I hope the New Day can pull this one out. But you never know. We could have new WWE Tag Team Champions before this night is over. And then up next, we have the Usos versus Carl Anderson. Whoa. Sorry. The Usos versus Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows. To be honest, this is probably one of the matches I don't really care about. It's a Tag Team Tornado match. To be honest, don't really care. Don't really care who wins. I'll still watch it though, because it's probably gonna be some fast-paced action. But other than that, I don't really care about that match. This one kind of makes me laugh. The Asylum match, Dean Ambrose and Chris Jericho. Take you guys back to Payback. Dean Ambrose actually beat Chris Jericho. Now, if this rivalry will continue, I think Chris Jericho will win. Either way, I still think Chris Jericho's gonna win this. This match is just weird. Like, it's a steel cage. It's a steel cage, but it has like freaking straight jackets, weapons, all different kind of stuff. I don't know how I feel about it, but the Asylum match, kind of looking forward to just to see what Dean does, see what Chris does. So that match I'm kind of looking forward to. The Miz, Kevin Owens, Cesaro, and Sami Zayn. This match is kind of like Usos and Luke Gallows. Don't really care too much for it. Still gonna be some fast-paced action. Kevin Owens could very well, any one of them could walk out with the win. I mean, you saw WrestleMania. Zack Ryder winning that match. So anyone can really walk away with this one. I don't know why I feel like the Miz will sneak one and win. I don't know why I feel that, but I feel like he could very well win that. If not, Kevin Owens. Maybe Sami Zayn, Cesaro. Cesaro, I don't know about Cesaro, but my predictions somehow get flipped around. Charlotte and Natalya in a submission match. Ric Flair banned from ringside. Alright, before I even talk about this match, let's take you back to Payback. A remake of the Montreal Screwjob. Done poorly, in my opinion. Done absolutely very, very badly. Look at that quad feed, by the way. Absolutely terrible, in my opinion. I did not like it. But I don't know why I didn't like it, actually. It just happened so quickly. Like, the sharpshooter was locked in on Natalya for, like, a fraction of a second. And then Charles Robinson run the bell. I feel like it was done too quickly. If she would have held it in a little longer, it would have been more believable. But it really wasn't. So, that was bad. Now, onto the match. Ric Flair's banned from ringside. So, it's a figure 8 versus the sharpshooter. I gotta pull for Natalya. I don't like the way they've done Charlotte. Let's take it back even further. This was when Paige and Charlotte had the little rivalry after Charlotte first won the Divas Championship. If you guys don't remember, Paige actually made fun of Charlotte's dead brother. And Charlotte was upset, obviously. But then, not too long after, Charlotte actually turned heel and did the same thing to Becky Lynch about someone in her family. I don't remember who it was, but Charlotte's character was then forced to turn around and did the same thing to Becky Lynch. I don't like how they did that. I feel they did it too quickly. But I gotta pull for Natalya in this one. Charlotte's character is just wonky, so not a big fan of that. And then, what else? That's right, we have the main event. I wasn't too keen on the Payback match, but Roman Reigns AJ Styles Extreme Rules match, absolutely can't wait. Everyone knows that the club's gonna get involved. Everyone knows the Bloodline's gonna get involved. Now, me and my friends were kind of bickering back and forth about how this one would play out, about how AJ Styles, was he heel, was he not heel. I think it's safe to say that he is heel now, although, I mean, he's kind of shown the colors of a heel, you know. He's hit the Usos with a steel chair. He's kind of, like you saw, obviously the, Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows are heel. They are good buddies. But I don't know if you were paying attention or not. AJ Styles was really, really vamped up on Raw with the club in the ring when they were getting on the 6-man tag team match. Or was that last? I don't remember. It was past Raw, and AJ Styles was getting really vamped up for this. You could see in his eyes that he was upset. And rightfully so. Like, even if he isn't heel, I wouldn't mind it. I would not mind AJ Styles, excuse me. I would not mind AJ Styles as a heel at all. I feel like it would be awesome, but take it back to, you know, TNA and New Japan Pro Wrestling. They tried to make AJ Styles a heel, and it did not work whatsoever. It was terrible. One of the worst mistakes they ever made, because AJ Styles could just not run the heel factor. Can he do it in WWE? Maybe. They got different minds. They got different brains in there that can help him through it. But as I said, I wouldn't mind AJ Styles being heel. Now, obviously, like I said, the club, the Bloodline, are going to get involved. There's no doubt about it. But, you know, who I think's gonna win? I believe Roman Reigns is still gonna hold the championship, simply because AJ Styles is pretty early, which doesn't mean anything. I mean, you saw the fast run-ups of Sheamus and Daniel Bryan, so it doesn't mean anything that he's early. But also, the past two reigns that Roman Reigns has had, no pun intended, have been very short. Some people might disagree with me, but I don't think they would do that to Roman Reigns again. I don't think they would give him another short reign, so I think he might hold it for at least a couple more months, but still going to be a great match. Besides the point, dropped my controller there. Besides the point, still going to be an amazing match. Can't wait to see it. Extreme Rules is going to be amazing on my part. Can't wait to see it tomorrow night. Again, 8 o'clock Eastern Time. I'm ready. I'm ready for this. So, yeah, I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. So if you guys do agree with my predictions, hit that like button. And if you disagree, go ahead, pop me in the comments, pop me a disagreement, whatever. I'm dumb, okay? I can't English. If you disagree, go ahead and, show me that you disagree. Tell me what you predict is going to happen. And I'm out. I will see you guys next time. What is the next pay-per-view? Hold on. 1 second. Let me just pop in here in the website, see what the next pay-per-view is. The next pay-per-view should be Money in the Bank. So I'll see you guys next time on another live predictions for the good old Money in the Bank, one of my favorite pay-per-views. I'll see you guys next time. I'm babbering, whatever the word is. Bye.